Good afternoon, everyone. It's tea time, in UK at least. So, welcome. We have a Turtlecast, and next season, just if you missed it, is coming on Tuesday. So, how much time do you have left? It's today, so that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I would not count Tuesday as afternoon. Is update. So 4 days. So for 4 full days. And yes, I do have a nice cup, the mug, a proper size, a turtle size. That's 1 coffee a day mug. Perfect. Like, as you know, I'm a turtle, and turtles do use a bigger mugs than humans, so that's how it is. Some people say that I'm not a turtle, but I'm just wearing a human mask. It's not that I'm identifying as a turtle, I am a turtle. So let's see who's in the chat already. I want to welcome the Wustenji, Karkan Lee, TFE Archive, PDM57, Mark, Crowdaddy, Don's Doom, Don Quixote, Curious Malaka, Philip, A. Santos or Al Santos, Catherine Small, Braden Oden, Brian Roy, Beppu, Motasbo Samantha, Wedunika, Rafov John, Mursu Frank, Aran Non-PC, Chris Zimmerman, Lucas Angel, Mookie Wilson, Suika, Snarten, Hookie, Quid, Spiteful Angel, Angry Teddy Bear Yukio, Crowfather, and Ink Slinger. So welcome everyone to the chat. Nice to see you in here this afternoon. I hope you have your beverage of choice. And if you have your beverage of choice, I hope it's tea or coffee or something else that contain caffeine. That's the beverage of choice you should have. Depending on time of the day, the beverage can change. Like early morning or before the exercises, I would go for something cold like G Fuel with some ice and water, and then on afternoon, or if it's cold outside, coffee. Okay, that's enough. Very important advice about beverages. Let's go back on the topic. So we do have update about what's coming on next season and so on. Unfortunately, so far, okay, I can try it one more time. So far, the link for season rewards still leads to season 13 rewards, even though inside the article it's looked like it should be season 14. We'll go back to articles in a second. And first, I will answer your question from Discord. As always, let's see what are the top questions. So we are heading to the Discord right now. Let me just open it. And if you don't know Turtle Army Discord, the link in description. If you join it, you can ask your question there. And every Friday, I'm answering those questions. There is a special section called Ask the Turtle under Help and Questions topic. The commonly asked questions are pinned and answered if you want help with that. So now, let me fix that. Oh, here we go. Okay, 11th, 10th. I think that, did I answer that last time? Oh, no. Imposter Ship Squatch is not possible to be crippled. It's immune. Has adamantium skeleton. Yeah, if you purchase a turtle plushie, I'm proud of you. The best way to farm for script other than eviction notice are expeditions. After you learn how to run 4 per hour, so that's the best way. Then Limitless. Not sure this has been covered yet, but is there any type of double rewards for stamps? The grind is so hard if you have limited time to play. No, there's no double stamps, but in the same time, it's not really as hard if you give yourself time. You can run multiple expeditions per day if you have time on weekends. They remove a time gating, so you can do as many as you want and reduce the prices. So in matter of months, you will have everything that you need. So it's not as bad as it used to be. I would not complain that it's bad. It used to be really bad. Now it's all accessible. Next, so is there like a daily allotment of lunchboxes or something? Because I have a ton of them and it keeps going up. Gotta be more than just the ones from the scoreboard. So where do you get lunchboxes? It's mainly scoreboard. Then there are daily rewards with lunchbox and you can purchase them from Samuels. So those are the sources of lunchboxes. If you are rarely using them, they will accumulate. If you are using them every day, those will not. Angry Panda. Is it possible without food buffs to get the same DPS as Elder's Mark on Scorchbeast Queen but using power armor and heavy gun? And what heavy gun must be used? Maybe Plasma Gatling on Plasma Caster. I've got all the damage cards, my armor is Overeater's T65. So without food, so probably no VATs. This question will indicate no VATs. So in that case scenario, Gatling Plasma will hit hard, but not as hard as Elder's Mark. If anything, if you want to have the same DPS as Elder's Mark, but no VATs, most likely you will need to go with Auto Axe, melee approach. The heavy guns will not be able to match Elder's Mark damage output in VATs. Even Auto Axe will have trouble, but will be closer. Next, did something break with Sneak Stealth? I took a 2-month break before the scoreboard started and come back to start soloing Air. He notices me a lot more. No, I don't think anything broke with Stealth. Maybe just laggy server? Oh, and maybe that as well, what Charge is saying. Some perks and legendary effects do not work at this moment, so maybe that's somehow affecting you. Hopefully fixed with the Tuesday patch. Let's hope. Next, when are we gonna finally get the Hoggy Sandwich from Sunny? Also, Turtle, would you like some treasure maps to do a video on? I've noticed if the whole team digs maps, the wealth is spread amongst the teammates, max of 4 including you. Some wealth is spread. Yeah, that's true. Some wealth will be spread. Next. Hi, Mr. Turtle. With mutated events, the reflective ones in particular, I know that Nuka Launcher works in a way that it will not kill your character. Is there any other way? Excuse me, that was unexpected sneeze. Is there any other way that you know of to not get instantly murdered when the enemy is flashing from this mutation? And if there is, you mind explaining? There is no other way. You just need to avoid hitting enemy after it finishes flashing. So, no. Only explosives. Indirect hit is the only way. Indirect. Arc. Does anybody know the ham radio exists as camp item? I don't know. Prime receivers are no longer multiplicative, I've read. Do you believe executioners is next in the multiplicative chopping block? I hope not, because I'm already collecting executioners. Also, medics no longer provide multiplicative healing per shotgun pellet, as I tested it with a few friends not too long ago. I tested that too, yeah, medics was nerfed to the ground, which is very unfortunate. I don't know if that's intentional, I do certainly hope it is not. As advantage of shotgun, if any, is that they do fire multiple pellets that all can trigger effects like vampire, and in the past, medics, no longer medics work. Do you think the non-free, either paid with atoms or from scoreboard challenge rerollers will carry over to the next season? I do think they will. And Gilpo is saying yes, they are entitlements like atomic shop purchases. They can't sell them and then take them away. Yeah, that's what I think. They cannot just take away stuff that you normally buy with atoms, so I think you good. I'm saving 3 myself, so I hope I'm good too. And let me take a look on the chat now. Rascal is saying, I don't think beer contains caffeine. You are correct. Unfortunately, it does not. Mike got his iced coffee. Good choice. Maybe I should switch to iced coffee for a day like today. It's quite warm and like humidity is high. It's not as warm as you would imagine in States. I just prefer a little bit colder. It is Cylon. No, I'm a turtle. Do I think Starfield affect Fallout 76? I hope positively. Starfield is based on Fallout engine, just updated one, updated Fallout 76 engine. You can clearly tell the encampment building mode in Starfield was tested in Fallout 76. That's the same building mechanics. The photo mode is the same as in Fallout 76 inside Starfield. So Starfield is basically updated Fallout 76 engine, but for single player. So I think the success of Starfield should shine a good light for Fallout 76, and Starfield is indeed a single player, which means you cannot just play Starfield. Unless you are a person with very limited time and it will take you a year to finish Starfield, but that's not many people. So for most, it will be Starfield back to Fallout 76, as Fallout 76 is multiplayer. If Fireproof is not broken, it's working. It does reduce. It should reduce damage from anglers unless you are talking about dot from angler. Like when angler is firing this fireball, the initial impact will be reduced by Fireproof. Unfortunately, the dot is not affected by any type of damage mitigation, only by resistance. Like the math behind Fallout, it's a tricky thing. Like all type of dot, which is damage over time, is not affected by damage mitigation. Like dodgy will not reduce it, power armor will not reduce it, overeaters will not reduce it, but fire resistance will reduce it. So that is unfortunately the Fallout math. Like so many people pointed into the math when I did my Elder's Mark build, and I showcased 2 Elder Marks, one with 25% less AP cost, when it cost 4 AP per bullet, and without this effect, where it cost 12 AP per bullet. That's perfect example of Fallout math. I am ready for Season 14. I cannot wait for those rewards to be revealed. I was expecting today, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Hopefully soon. It's still showing Season 13, at least when I'm refreshing. Where I come from. It's actually a pinned answer on my Discord when there is Ask the Turtle, because that's a common question, but I will let you know. I'm originally from Poland, living in United Kingdom, Coventry, so in the middle. The city is named Coventry. Yeah, I know rewards look awesome from the data mines. I want the official reward list from Bethesda. I cannot wait. Plan categories for known and unknown? What? You already have known next to the plan when you pick up a plan. I don't know what you are talking about, but yeah, it's already a thing, known and unknown plans. Oh, daily op. Yeah, this patch, daily op will only drop a new plans until you collect them all. Rex, thanks for a reminder about the like button. Yeah, if you feel like you enjoy coffee, press the like button. If you hate coffee, don't press any buttons. Go convince yourself that coffee is good for you. What's better, having rank 3 of critical savvy and rank 1 better criticals, or the other way around? What's the most important is getting crit every other shot. So first, you do whatever you can to get critical every other shot. Then you add more. So in most case scenario, crit savvy first. Unless you are this edge case that is running around with over 50 luck and you only need like rank 2. Or maybe you have weapon with faster criticals and 60 luck and you need only rank 1. Yeah, you still have couple days to finish the season 13. And if you will be really high, I do recommend to spend your free atoms and finish the board before it resets and grab those rewards. RNG was always brutal for me, so that's not new. Okay, let's go to the articles. I did a video already, of course, with Inside the Vault, but we check it out again. Maybe first let's check article about the rewards. It's very short because the link do not work. It do not lead to more rewards. Very short. Right. Here we go. Earn patriotic rewards as Fallout 76 celebrates a new season. Oh, this poster is great. I zoomed too much. The poster cut out. No. Okay. Oh, no. Now you can see. That poster is amazing. I really like it. I already saved that on my PC for later. I like this fight for freedom poster. Freedom. What is freedom? Recently, it's different for everyone. In the past, it was quite clear what freedom is. I don't know what happened with our word. Now, article. Beginning August 22nd, Fallout 76 players can accumulate score from completing in-game activities to progress through the new season's scoreboard. Ranking up will earn players rewards ranging from consumables and currencies to special items like the brewer fermenter, deep spacewalk power armor paint, and even Oval Office team furnishings for their camp. Oh, they changed that? Well, I was quite sure. Oh, maybe in other article it was saying Oval Office wallpaper and rug, which was a little bit weird. Now it says furnishings. So that's what we know. I don't know what this brewer fermenter is. It like some different type of fermenter, or is it just a skin? I would like something new, but maybe just a skin. I cannot wait to see the deep spacewalk power armor. I probably already know why deep spacewalk power armor. Starfield! I cannot be inspired by anything else. Must be a Starfield inspired. And there is a link. Unfortunately, this link still leads to season 13, not 14. I don't know why. Also featured in the season 14 update are bonus quality of life adjustments to the game, including lower per card requirements for some perks. Not very important for most people. You really hit level 50 so fast. And personally, I don't even know why there are level requirements for per cards. Streamlined workbench changes and even the ability to use free cam features while in photo mode. It's not all listed. What I'm curious about is, will we get improved explosive effect, legendary one, that I made a video a while back with this crazy splash effect? And will we get any tool to regulate the flash of explosions? We don't know that. Or any other changes. I like the fact there are new pair cards. They didn't mention a level 20 start from Vault 76, so probably that's not live. Otherwise, they would mention it. We'll see what else. Like, so many bugs need to be addressed. I'm curious if those will be addressed. We don't know that yet. The full patch notes will be released Tuesday with the patch, so then I will definitely read those and comment on those. Active Fallout First subscribers also receive bonus rewards as they level up. I'm pretty sure they mean as they level up on the scoreboard, not as they level up their characters. Unless when they level up character, they want to add something new. That would be a little bit odd, but we'll see. Bring patriotic cheer to Appalachia in Season 14. Fight for freedom for Fallout 76, available August 22nd for all the latest news on Fallout. Be sure to check out official website. And this just leads back to the main page of fallout.com. So that's not any link to rewards. I did click on all those links before. I did try. And none of those links lead me to Season 14 rewards. Which is odd because in the past it was always in the same time. Like they released article and they released rewards. Now it's different. Let's see if they fix typos in Inside the Vault. Let's see the other one. Oh, we have some super chat from a member. Let me see who's there. Jeremy is saying something. Looking forward to next week. Thanks for the great content. As always, Angry Oguya. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward for those rewards. I cannot wait for them to actually drop those on Season's page instead of Season 13 rewards. I don't even know if they know that the wrong rewards are being presented on the page. Now, that's Inside the Vault. Looks similar at start, but then you have upcoming update picture. So that's the official confirmation that we know from Tuesday about August 22nd, as in-game news page was displaying that. Confirmation of the time. The time is the same as always. So if you are in UK like me, that's 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh, here we can see the entire picture of the poster. I like the floats. Vault Boy and Nuka-Cola. The Freedom, sponsored by Nuka-Cola. And there is more about new rewards. New ally, this Grandma Janko, and it says she can cook, but I hope it comes with some unique buff, because we already have a cook ally that can feed you. So I hope this one does something different. We already have ally that can feed you, so that's not new. Presidential power armor skins coming. So I bet there will be power armor every several rewards, skin for different power armor type. Oh, there it says that Oval Office. Create your own base of operations with the Oval Office rag and wallpaper. I don't know why they specified rag and wallpaper and not, like in other article, furnishes. This rag and wallpaper doesn't really, honestly, when I read that, it doesn't sound great when you see Oval Office inspired rag and wallpaper. Like, that's not necessarily what I call Oval Office or how I imagine Oval Office. If I think in my head Oval Office, it's not rag and wallpaper. It's more about furnishing and the fact to build something that's rounded in the camp, which is hard at this moment, so not what comes to mind. Autominer Collectron, that's not very inspired. I'm pretty sure he will be just collecting ore, like another Collectron, just different setting for ore, which is overall bad, as all need to be still smelted with acid. And probably that's why we receive Atom Shop, Butterfly, object that produce acid. probably to pair it with this collectron. So you produce acid and then ore that you can smelt with this acid. Oh, did they fix the typo about midweek? Let's see. Let's see if the typo is fixed first. Nope. Why they... Is there no one working? Like... They know, and they didn't fix the typo. So Bethesda math again for you. 2 weeks is August 29 till September 4th. Because that's a typo, that's not September 4th. It should be longer. It says a correct date. Somewhere in here, where is it? There. September 12th. That's 2 weeks, that's a correct date. I back up. Now, the Pepper Shaker, yeah, if you missed that, you will be able to unlock it again, because this event is dropping plans for Pepper Shaker. Quite cool weapon, to be honest. I really like Pepper Shaker. I wish it would be a little bit more powerful, but that's my wish for like over 80% of weapons. It's only about 20% of weapons hit really hard. So apart from that, great weapon. The new rewards should say, oh, and that I'm not sure if it's typo or intended. The primal cuts used to be every 15 minutes, and those will not replacing normal events. Now it says will appear every 20 minutes. And question is it a typo? Will those replace regular events, or will it be between events? If I would need to choose, I would say it will be between events. So 10 past, half past, and 10 to next hour. That will be my best bet for a timing, and then regular, and then cookout event on the hour, regular events 20 past, 22. So that is my best bet. That is my best bet. They probably changed it because in the past, when it was every 15 minutes, those were sometimes aligning with regular public events. So that's probably why. But I cannot be sure. That's just my theory. We don't have official answer to this 20-minute change. The regular event is still every hour at the top of the hour. So that's as it always was. And then we have some new rewards. We don't know how many new rewards. There are 2 listed. Panty Pig Plushie, which I bet it will be great. I love the plushies in Fallout. And Stuffed Mutant Hound. After that, it says more. So they revealed 2, but there is more. How much more? I don't know. I will definitely try to unlock them. If you are new, the prime meat from those events that will be happening in the 20 minutes, you can exchange for script at the grill. And upcoming weekend events. So what's happening before Starfield? Double mutations. That's one weekend. Why am I sneezing? I don't know. August 29 till September 12 is midweek. Then August 31st, just before Starfield, is script surplus. But that just requires you to log in. So just accumulate the script and log in if you plan to do Starfield. Starfield early access starts September 1st. So one day after script surplus. Midweek, likely I will have 1, 2, 3 days before Starfield drops. I will be playing Starfield for sure, but I'm not quitting Fallout 76, so don't worry. I will probably focus mostly on Starfield and on my Twitch livestream with Starfield and my second channel when I will upload some guides when I figure out exactly how everything in Starfield works. And that will be most likely my main focus for early September, but not forever. Starfield is single player, so I bet eventually I will cover everything and there will be nothing new. There is Unless they will be doing frequent updates for Starfield. Is it possible? Single player game? Probably not really. We'll see. Then September 1711 is Useless Legendary Sale and Double Mutations. So the important one is, of course, Midweek and Script Surplus. So those two. Those two are the important ones. The other ones are not really. So I will be able to do both before Starfield. And I will be buying entire season when update drops. And I will review every single reward day one as soon as the update drops. Back to the YouTube chat. Oh, unexpected outcome. Thank you for $10, appreciate that. And oh, message from unexpected outcome is nope, no message, smiley face. Thank you. Thank you for no message donation, unexpected outcome, appreciate that. Okay, what is the discussion about? Yeah, it's already Bethesda time Friday around, it's like almost 1 o'clock now. So either we get new season drop info soon or they forgot about it. It is indeed possible that they supposed to post season 14 page and they did a typo or something so it do not appear. You know how it is with website. You want to post new website, but you do one typo and it doesn't show. So maybe that's the reason. Or truly it's not ready. Oh, Donald's Doom, really? You rather watch me play Starfield than play yourself? That's unusual. Me personally, I prefer playing game than watching, but I do both. I watch occasionally some people. But I definitely play more. Sean, that's what I'm talking about. I think the primal cuts will be still free per hour. It will be most likely in between regular events. Otherwise, it would not make much sense for me. Oh, Chaos, you already know all the new plans that's supposed to drop. So that's Panty Pig Plushie, Wilbur Mac Pig Plushie, Pepino Pig Plushie, Mutant Hound Taxidermy, Mutant Hound Diagram, Super Mutant Diagram, Bloody Rag, Bloody Curtain Door. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's not bad. I want these diagrams. I want Super Mutant Diagram for my camp wall. If I could use only one weapon, what would it be? Oh, that's tough. For efficiency, I would go with Auto Axe, as I can use it for every type of event, basically. Even when enemy can be killed with melee only. But for satisfaction from playing, I would need to go with a 50 cal, because that's my favorite how you use it. Oh, Jeremy, thank you a lot for gifting a sub to Sean Bagwell. So Sean, welcome to Turtle's army and may the shell be with you. Thank you a lot, Jeremy. Yeah, so bad there is no Peppa Shaker skin in those new plans. I don't know why. That would be obvious choice for me. Oh, Dabby is a member for almost a year now, 11 months. Thank you. Who are some YouTubers that I watch? Oh, so that's a lot. I don't watch all of them at the same time, but I used to watch some of the tier content. Very long time ago, Captain Noob. I don't know if he's still uploading. I would need to check that. It was quite a while. I don't know if Captain Noob is still uploading. Then enough survivalist when she was uploading. She's not there, not uploading anymore. I think some real life issues colliding with her schedule. I don't know exactly what's going on there. She disappeared. Sometimes I check, but not always. Rarely I check some data mines when they posted. So either DTT Gamer, Uranium Fever. What else can come to my mind? There is more, I forgot the names now on the spot. Where did I get a boss banner? From Bethesda. I think they still have it in the shop, official merch shop. What? Prime Cut events enemies can yield you 6k experience per enemy? I didn't know that. Is Blooded or Anti-Armor Gatling Plasma better? The answer will be it depends on the situation. Sometimes Anti-Armor will outperform, but for most case scenario, Blooded will be doing slightly more damage. The point is, anti-armor is universal. If you have anti-armor, it will work with Blooded, with full health, with any type of build. No, this midweek is full 2 weeks. It's not short. So you will be able to unlock everything. Initially, it's supposed to be 1 week, but they extended now to 2 weeks. Oh, Halil, I'm happy that you managed to successfully level up to level 60. If you are enjoying my Stealth Commando build, that's awesome. It is indeed powerful build. There is several very powerful builds. If you are looking for the most powerful builds, so meta builds for power, purely for damage output, is Stealth Commando, Power Armor, Heavy Gun, Energy Gun like Gatling Plasma or Holy Fire, and then Power Armor, Auto Axe Blooded build, of course, or Blooded if we are talking meta for highest damage. You can play version full health of all those builds. You will sacrifice a little bit of damage, more or less depend on the build. Midweek is not on. It's still a week away. Over a week. Okay, let me refresh seasons page one more time. Still season 13. Come on, Bethesda, where is my season 14? What's going on there? Okay, let me open the Twitter. Oh, it's X now, Twitter. I will never get used to call it X. Like, let me open X. Let me open Twitter. Like X. X what? I don't know why X is the name. Do you think it's weird that Twitter is now X? That's weird name. I'm looking if Bethesda posted anything, but nope. Posting about some Elder Scrolls Online maintenance. Okay. Nope. I don't see anything from Bethesda, so we don't yet have any answers. No answers. Hopefully today. If not today, it will be basically that they do not reveal rewards ahead of time. Which would be totally unusual. It was always Friday or Thursday before next season. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't understand. SpaceX Twitter. Yeah, SpaceX makes sense. That sounds good. SpaceX sounds good. X by itself does not. And Eric is saying, all I have to ask Elon is this. and capital Y, like, you know, the letter only spelled Y. Just on G Fuel is saying, it's not weird, they just getting ready for the XXX rebrand in 2024. Oh. It's already looking with this huge X like some type of adult app. So no, I hope not XXX. Yeah, YX. Oh yeah, that's, I don't know what's going on with this X stuff. I'm using it. As the use case scenario for me, nothing changed. Like, I didn't notice. I know so many people were talking, some that it's way better now, others it's way worse. What with my experience that is saying it's the same? For my use case, at least. For me, nothing changed. Nothing changed. You like my hair. Okay, that's weird thing to say, but I would answer thank you. Don't forget, it's just a human mask. I'm a turtle, I don't have any hair. Any tips on build swapping? The most important tip for build swapping, make all your builds based on the same special cards, your legendary special. If you want to use particular legendary boosting your special, use the same for every build. So universal ones. Which ones I'm using? I'm using endurance, agility, intelligence, and luck. Those 4 on every single build. There is a reason for that. The other 2 I can keep swapping. If you have less or more legendary special, and then you swap between builds, the perks will not load correctly because legendary perks will not swap. So do that. That's a tip. Oh, Jeremy, Elon wants to make everything up and call it X. I'm not a big fan of everything up. If I hear everything up, we already have this app in one country. It's called Snapchat, and it's nothing good. I don't need everything up. I want every app to do what it's supposed to do. Okay, I think I covered everything for this Turtlecast in particular, especially that there is no update for season rewards. So we'll be heading out to Turtle Army, which is YouTube member hangout on private exclusive chat with me for whoever has this green name as my token of appreciation to your continuous support. So we are heading there. We'll continue smaller conversation, bit more loose conversation if needed. And everyone else, see you all tomorrow on Saturday livestream. I wish you perfect rest of this day or night and have a good one. Turtle out. Bye.